All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem Kakwadash. All right, I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching His truth. All right, I'm Yakanan, GMS Memphis, and just going to do a quick lesson off of the video you see right here from the brother Arrows of Indignation 144. It says, even regular Jake knows World War III is coming. And that's just the energy that's out in the world right now, is that everybody understands, war is around the corner, man. All right. And it's only a matter of time before you get the rest of these nations involved, man. All right. Matter of fact, let's grab a quick precept. Let's get Proverbs 21 and verse 1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Right. And that heart is going back to the Hebrew word lab, which goes into your mind. So the king's mind, the king who's the king of the people right now, all right, in Babylon the Great, it is DJ Trump, all right? He's the leader, he's the king, okay? And you can Google and just look at signs of pictures of Trump with a crown on his head, man. So he's the king of Babylon right now. And the Lord is controlling this devil, man. He's controlling the minds of all of these leaders. Okay, and what's his plan? Let's grab one more precept. Let's get Isaiah 46 and 10, because this is all the Lord's will. This is Isaiah 46 and verse 10. It says, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Right. And what's the counsel of Yahweh Shema Shai? All right. It's to bring judgment to Babylon the Great, man. Okay. That's part of his plan. When you go into counsel, that's like that word goes into plan, man. All right. That's his plan, is to what? Bring forth judgment to Babylon, man. All right, for all the wickedness that is done in the earth. Okay, ultimately, man, to bring forth judgment to this place for all this wickedness, and to deliver his elect out of this place. Okay, and we're here, man. We're at that time where we're seeing these things pretty much set up and take place, man. We can see the near future, so to speak. We can see what's coming just as well as the average everyday Jake. They can see what's coming. Okay, it's being made very clear, all right, that war is on the way. Okay, along with the CHI to the P, okay, prophecy is being fulfilled, man. So I'm going to play this video. It's 5 minutes long, so I'm going to try to let it play all the way through, and then just grab a couple scriptures, and that'll be it.
Iran did not come to play. Iran did not come to play. Israel done fucked up. Israel done fucked up and started a war that they are not going to be able to win. Now, if the United States steps in to help, obviously, yes. But with this commander-in-chief and Pete Hegseth and all the people that they done fired that knows how to run the military strategically to win a war are out. He got rid of because he doesn't want DEI in the army. And Pete Hegseth only want white boys in the army. So y'all are in trouble. Pull your troops out. If you have children that are in the military, they need to get out now. They need to get out now because, baby, we are going to war. We are going to war. This is not fear-mongering. Iran did not come to play. Did y'all see the missiles that rained down on Israel today in Tel Aviv? Did you see the missile raining down on Israel? They have not come to play. See, Israel has been bullying Gaza. Now they're getting bullied by Iran because Iran is not playing with them. They killed 10 Israelis today in strikes that rained down, and they're not finished. That was just because they bombed civilians and stuff in their land. Iran has a right to defend itself, just like Israel has a right to defend itself. Now, if y'all gonna go tick for tat, war for war, they're gonna need backup. This is the time that they really gonna need motherfucking backup. That's why you say, France is gonna step in and try to protect Israel. But they already told France's ass, if you intervene, we coming after you too. We launching motherfucking rockets your way too. The U.S. has been warned as well. They said if the U.S. interfere, we coming at your motherfucking ass too. We tired of y'all motherfuckers bullying us. And until you get the motherfucking hit, we're going to be coming at y'all ass full fucking force. And we're going to be taking all of this motherfucking shit down. Y'all done picked the fight with the wrong motherfuckers. That's all. And I was saying that to my homie the other day. I was like, they don't know who the fuck they just started a fight with. Iran will fuck Israel up if the United States does not step in. That's the only way that they're going to stand a chance. Trump going to have to step up and be a commander-in-chief instead of being a commander-in-thief. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to steal innocent people's tax dollars and trying to push through this crooked satanic bill so that you can rip and shut down. You're going to need these services because you're going to need civilians to win this war and protect your rich ass and your rich buddies. Because I'm telling you right now, the U.S. interfered with this Iran war. We're going into World War III. Russia already said that they're going to back Iran. China said that they're going to back Iran. And you don't want to go to war with either one of those countries. You don't want any one of those to step in and start no damn war. So the United States' hands is kind of tied. They know that we got an idiot in office. They know that he's controlled by money. He's sitting up there in a bunker somewhere talking about something. It's just a phone call. All I got to do is make a phone call. And everything's going to be okay. Because I'm Trump and everybody listens to me. No, bitch. They haven't been listening to you. Ever since you've been talking to Russia, trying to calm the war, Russia has been tearing fucking Ukraine up. Tearing the shit apart. And you ain't stepping and did shit. In fact, you sided with Russia. You sided with your buddy, your homeboy. That's who you sided with. Now Ukraine is almost like Gaza. Now they're coming after Israel. Israel next. Because they've seen what Israel's done to other countries. Oh, and Caitlyn Jenner's out there too. They've seen what Israel has done to other countries, and they have absolutely no respect for Israel right now. None at all. And the Bible has talked about this, that Israel will fall. The Bible has already predicted that Israel will fall. This will be the second time, but it's going to fall again. Because this is what happens when you have people who war just because they got the power to. Just because they got now, his decisions has cost his civilians lives. You see how that works? You see how Trump's decisions is going to cost civilians lives. There's going to have to be civilian blood spread. Civilian blood has already been spread because we just had a Democrat killed and her husband the other day. Them wanting to do what they want causes American lives. The cost, I don't know. The last time he was in office, over 1 million people died from COVID. That was the cost. There's always a cost in civilian lives when you make stupid decisions. And right now we got the stupidest commander-in-chief in office. You best believe there's going to be a lot of blood shed because this motherfucker is in office. And he doesn't think logically. He's only ruled by money, greed, and all the things that rule Satan. That's what rules Trump. So, good luck. Pay attention to the war, y'all. Because pretty soon, if he makes the wrong fucking decisions, then we're next.
Yeah. Hey, so pretty much he said a whole lot, but at the end of the day, he sees the writing on the wall just like everybody else, man. Okay? They can clearly see what's coming down the pike, man. So let's grab another scripture and Joel. Yep. This is Joel 3 and verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Make Salakia, wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Right. And this is the Lord putting the spirit on these other nations to buck up, man, and to fight. Damn it, man. This is the Lord putting the spirit on these other nations to fight, man. Okay? To come up against Babylon. The Lord is putting the spirit on them. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. Right? These other nations, man, they're now taking all of their money and their financial source and putting it toward their militaries, man. Okay? It's all about building up these your military bases and your missiles, getting your missiles and everything together. Salakia wasn't able to really think. This phone threw me off. It's always something. But yeah, basically, these other nations are getting their militaries together, man, preparing for war. Okay? It says, assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. Let the heathen be wakened and come to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Right, and that's the time of Armageddon, man. Okay, that's the time where all these nations are going to be judged, man. Okay, and we're at the very beginning of that time, man, where hey, the Lord is going to come back. Yahweh Shai and these nations are going to buck up and try to fight against him. Okay, and ultimately they're going to be completely wiped out and destroyed, man. But main thing is, hey, prophecy is speaking loud and clear. And let's grab this and let's get this in Isaiah, and then we'll get ready to wrap it up. This is Isaiah 34 and 16. It says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it had commanded, and his spirit it have gathered them. Right. So yeah, this book is full of prophecies, man, and none of these prophecies are gonna fail, man. Okay? They went out into the earth. Okay, like it says in Isaiah 55 and 11, hey, none shall return unto me void. Okay, the prophecies are out here now, man, and now we're seeing them being fulfilled daily. Okay, each and every day it's another prophecy that's getting knocked down, man, like bowling pins. Okay, so we're pretty much at the end of this thing, man. It's almost over. Okay, and that we understand we have a long road ahead. Okay, and we understand that it's going to be a rough path. Okay, with that straight gate is going to be rough. But hey, at the end of the day, as long as we keep believing and having faith, all right, and holding on to this truth, all right, how about Shema Shai is going to guide us through, man. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Lord willing, this was edifying for the elect. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. All right, I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.